Welcome to the Throes of Fate,
a brand new Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast where epic tales unfold.
Dive into our very first campaign set in the original high fantasy world of Meira.
Meet our intrepid heroes. If we're heroes, guys, you guys really gotta stop this. Hailing from all walks of life as they unite to discover what the fates have in store.
Ooh. As we embark on this journey of magic, whimsy, laughter, and of course excitement, we invite you to join us for this unforgettable storytelling experience.
So grab your favorite sword or staff, ready your spells, and prepare to roll the dice with us as we dare to tempt the throes of fate.
Woo!
If you had to sum up the show in one word, what would it be?
Chaotic.
Unexpected.
Chaos.
Whimsical.
Playful. And I'm not gonna elaborate.
I feel like we've had so many unexpected things happen where Austin has laid out options like 1, 2, and 3, and then we end up like doing like things that he didn't even plan for.
You guys go a lot of places and you do things that I just can't believe that either that I didn't see it coming, or that I remind myself, how in earth could I have ever seen that coming?
I've never expected any of the scenes that we do.
What makes for a good story?
Oh gosh.
I think a good story always starts with the characters.
The ability for a character to improve.
I really think it's kind of about like the twists and turns, because everything so far has been like so unexpected.
How different characters are able to connect, and also how they clash.
A group of characters that can come together that give a different insight into people's lives. That you can connect with, you can see their journey, and you can use that as a springboard for yourself.
With there being like 5 of us, I think it's kind of cool to have a story where each person has such like an important part in it. So it's not a focus on any one character. It's kind of like all 5 of our stories like coming and merging together. So we're each kind of like our own little storytellers, and I love that.
I think that through storytelling, we are able to explore complex ideas and can refine our understanding of the world around us by witnessing characters experience these extreme scenarios. Sometimes not extreme scenarios, but I think that storytelling is incredibly integral to our understanding of how the world works at large.
I like to have a wide spectrum of the characters I create, whether they be very obviously friendly NPCs, funny NPCs, the villain NPCs, and the beasts, of course, are what they are. But my favorite NPCs to create, and the one that I think keeps on recurring in every single session, are the NPCs that the party's like, are they the good guys? Are they bad people? And those are my favorite ones, because I think in terms of the day-to-day and in real life, like, you have people who can be good people that do bad things, or bad people who do the right things for the wrong reasons. And that to me is so fascinating when it comes to stories. So I always like to sprinkle that into the campaigns, especially when it comes to main character plot points, because then that leaves the decision for the players. What route do I go down? Yeah, I'm very excited for you all to get a view into the world of Meira very soon.
What is your hope for the audience?
My hope for the audience is just to have a good time.
My hope for the audience is that they have as much fun watching this as we do playing it.
I hope that the audience has fun when they're watching. Like, at the end of the day, you know, the world can be heavy and serious, but, you know, hoping to just bring some like lightness and joy. And
I hope that people just get to enjoy and watch and connect with the characters and the stories that everyone's bringing to the table.
My hope is that we give you something that is personable and interesting for you. It's fun, and you can follow these stories and hopefully learn from the characters a little bit. That's what I usually look for, is
just the kaleidoscope of like creativity that goes into something like this, where, you know, even different fantasy backgrounds, like just from the different players' perspectives in the books that they grew up reading, like, we're putting layer upon layer of like all these different fantasy tropes into this story, which makes it so fun and unique.
It's a damn good time.